Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot, and a Happy New Year to you guys. Now, in today's reading, I'm going to take a peek into your romantic love life for January 2023. I'm going to be pulling a 9-card spread, see who you are dealing with, find out how they truly feel about you, their intentions with you, and their actions towards you. I will be using the Penumbra Tarot for the main spread. I highly recommend these cards. They are amazing. And then I'll be clarifying with my Mystical Cats Tarot deck. Now, Pisces, if you're in a recent no contact situation with somebody or things are a little bit murky or up in the air, I will pull a hidden message at the end of the read to find out how your person's currently thinking and feeling about the situation overall. Stuff that they're not saying to you. All right, let's do this. Spirit, please connect me to Pisces today. I would like a 9-card spread showcasing the energy for them throughout January 2023 in love. Pisces is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as these messages are for their highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful water babies. First card out is the King of Swords. Could be an air sign that you're connecting to, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We have the World card, fixed energy coming through. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces, someone's taking you very seriously in their life. This is someone that likes to observe a situation before feeling confident to come towards somebody. And the more that they observe, the more that they are seeing that the situation with you guys would be really successful. Because the Ace of Pentacles is my favorite ace to see in a love reading, hands down. It's a secure offer. It's not something that's going to be hyped up for a moment and then fizzle out. All right, this is a strong commitment being prepared for you from this person, it feels like. You got someone that might be a little bit hard to read at times. They're not very expressive in their facial expressions, right? But I feel like you get them on a deeper level, it feels like. 2 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Now, someone may feel that at times they're not getting any affection from somebody, or there's times where you guys can go days without communicating and it leaves someone feeling really abandoned, whether that be you or this person. Any short amount of time of no communication is painful for somebody here, right? And with this person coming towards you with this offer, I'm not feeling like it's you that's feeling abandoned. It could be them, and they're wanting to offer something to solidify something so that way they don't have to feel these feelings anymore. Because maybe you guys are like in the talking stage where you don't owe them anything, they don't owe you anything, and there's times where you guys kind of like get lost in your own daily responsibilities and someone feels neglected, and it's because there's no strong commitment yet. But I feel like you have someone here that's wanting to offer you a strong commitment so that way they are entitled to more attention from you, if you will. I mean, no one's entitled to your time and attention, but when you're in a committed relationship, there is a level of respect that is given to your partner, all right? You're not gonna go a few days without talking to someone that you're in an actual relationship with, right? I would hope not anyways. So someone wants to be a more bigger staple in your life, if you will. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. That's the knight that's traveling with this pentacle. They might take a long time to finally offer this commitment, but they're very, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, they're very picky about who they commit to. They're very picky about when they get into a relationship, because they're the type of person that when they get in a relationship, they want it to be successful. They hate short-lived relationships. They may have had some in the past where they got into a relationship just for it to fail 3 months later. And that usually happens when someone doesn't take the necessary time to get to know somebody, to see if one's compatible with them, and to see if you guys can fit each other into your regular lives without having to sacrifice. So this person's seeing you as someone that they don't want to lose at all. And they're preparing a really secure offer for you, okay? A very secure one. They don't want to go too long without hearing from you. 3 more cards. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles, that's my card of reevaluating something. Reevaluating the time and investment already put into a situation and seeing if it's worth more time and investment or something that just needs to be walked away from. This person's evaluating the connection between the two of you guys and realizing that you guys make each other happy is what it feels like, right? Think of the Seven of Pentacles similar to a garden, right, Pisces? You've got your garden, you're planting your seeds, this is a seed, into your garden, you're watering it, you're giving it proper sunlight, but then weeds come out. That's a waste of your time, right? And investment. So you know not to plant those seeds anymore. They are not viable seeds. But in the same token, you wait on your seeds to produce and beautiful flowers come out of it, or watermelon or money, I don't know. That lets you know that your investment is bringing in a strong positive return. So this person feels like the more they invest in the connection with you, the happier they feel about themselves. The happier they feel about the situation, the happier they feel about their choices to, you know, connect with you or to be in your life. This person really cares about you. Now, I don't have any water energy, which is really odd for a water reading, a Pisces reading, but it's telling me that someone's trying to put emotions aside and really think realistically here. And we are in Capricorn season, and this is heavy Capricorn energy. And when we're in the main zodiac sign, we adopt that type of personality trait. For example, during Leo season, people who are not Leos are very childlike and playful, wanting to have fun in the sun during the summer. When people are in Aquarius season, they're more detached and like in their head a lot. We adopt the zodiac sign that we're you know in. So someone is employing Capricorn energy and making long-term decisions, long-term investments that is going to be built to last and bring in a lot of return in investment. Okay, this person cares about you. Look at that. Queen of Cups is the outcome. Finally getting some emotions too. Could be a water sign that you're connecting to. This is Cancer energy, but it's also your energy and Scorpio. But with the Queen of Cups being here, it's telling me that the more that this person observes the situation with you and realizes that they could have something secure with you and that they don't like when they're not in your life as much as they would like to be, they're making a plan to come towards you, and they're going to be very emotionally open too. It's like the moment this person realized that they loved you was that time where they went 3 days without hearing from you, and it was like the worst 3 days ever. It was like the longest 3 days of their life. Like, when is Pisces gonna reach out to me? It feels like that, Pisces. One more card. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is wanting to make something work. The Eight of Pentacles is seeing something worth your time and wanting to fine tune it, wanting to, you know, make the necessary changes to make it perfect. Because the Eight of Pentacles is, you know, dedicating a lot of time to intricate details instead of just looking at, like, you know, the overall situation. All right, not looking at just surface level, looking at the minute details of a relationship. And people do that when they're ready to take a relationship to the next level. They look at the minute details. Like, anyone could be hot, anyone could be flirty and romantic, but looking at the minute details, you get to see if you guys are compatible long term. Like, for example, what I mean by this is, say there's an annoying quirk you have, Pisces. Maybe you like to chew on your pencils, and any other person, that would have annoyed the heck out of them to the point where they're like, all right, I can't date you anymore because I'm so sick of hearing you chew on your pencils, Pisces. But to this person, he might think it's cute, or she might think it's cute. I'm like, aw, you're chewing on your pencils again, Pisces, stop that. But it's endearing to them versus frustrating and annoying to them. I hope it makes sense. I hope I'm making sense with this reading. What's the overall energy? The Five of Cups and the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups, the Star. All right, so it's telling me that maybe something happened between the two of you guys that left you guys feeling disappointed, and someone's wanting to make the necessary effort to change it. All right, because the Six of Wands is the energy of wanting to see success in a situation, and the Five of Wands goes right before the Six of Wands. So there could have been a conflict that you guys had in the previous days or the previous weeks, and this person wants to resolve that conflict, right? Because they're in their feelings right now towards you with that Five of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. They're in their feelings about you. They might have even gotten a little bit watery-eyed with that Page of Cups, but they're still keeping the hope and the faith that something's going to work out with the two of you guys, and yeah, and that you guys will move forward. For some of you, you guys could be at a distance from each other where it's hard to see each other on a physical level, and someone's wanting to make plans to move closer to you perhaps, because I've been getting that a lot for my New Year readings. People making plans to move closer to their significant others because long distance relationships are very, difficult, and there's a lot of planning involved, like switching jobs, relocating homes, things like that. That could be for somebody. But I'm going to start clarifying. All I know is the outcome with the Queen of Cups shows me that somebody here wants to be more vulnerable if they weren't vulnerable at the beginning. Okay? So let's do this. Can I get a card on that King of Swords, the World? I mean, the World, if you think about it, it's a level up. It's the next stage. Like, for example, say you're in high school, the World card is graduating high school and now going off to college, or being an internship and then graduating to a full-time employee. It's a level up. So this person wants to level up where you are currently at in regards to this relationship. Why the King of Swords in the World? These two wanted to come out. The Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, just for some, somebody walked away from this connection because something was moving too slow. Okay, I just got to put it out there, and I do feel like it, because of that Five of Cups being the overall energy. Someone felt like the other person wasn't putting in the same amount of effort, and they took that as a sign of disinterest. Like, okay, so you're not putting in the same amount of effort. I clearly understand your lack of effort means lack of interest. But it wasn't. It wasn't. It feels like somebody was just going through a lot of changes and needed a little time for themselves. That could be you, Pisces. You may have gone through a job change, or you just went through something that really put you in a different perspective of where you want your life to be, and maybe you went a little quiet on them. And if that's not you, then that was your person. Can I get a card on that Ace of Pentacles? But the World, clarified by the Ten of Cups, is going from where you're at to something more long-term and secure. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Devil. Nine of Swords, the Sun. For some of you, there is some sort of negative shadow, illuminating on this connection. It's like when I look at that Devil to the Ace of Pentacles, it shows me that there is a viable seed that can be planted between two different people, but there's some sort of negative energy attached to it. Like maybe someone's ex won't get out of the picture, or someone's got addictions that keeps on interfering with the growth of two people being together, or someone's emotionally unavailable, or someone, takes things too sensitively or too personally, and it creates arguments that don't need to be created. It's something like that. Because I do feel like someone's stressing out about coming towards the other with a long-term offer. Give me a card on that Devil. This could also be telling me that there's some obsession here. There's some obsession here. Maybe Pisces, this person, getting very in their feelings when you don't talk to them for a couple days is putting a lot of pressure on you, to the point where you feel like this person is a little bit too fixated on your time, and you may feel like that's too much pressure, or this person feels that way about you. I gotta keep it real. Why that Devil? The Eight of Swords. Now, looking at that Eight of Swords, I do feel like someone feels restricted, feels limited on what they can offer somebody else. Someone feels like something is out of their control, and they're fixated on it at this time. Like, for example, if you guys are separated due to distance, this Eight of Swords Devil could be telling me that someone is very occupied with thinking about the negative aspects of what's going on with this connection instead of looking at the positives. Okay? But someone's willing to make something work with that Eight of Pentacles, which I have right here. Now, Pisces, if someone is being a little bit too overbearing when it comes to your time, because you're showing up as someone very busy. If someone's being very overbearing on your time and how much attention you should be giving them, definitely draw up some healthy boundaries, because I do feel like this person requires a lot of your attention, and when they don't get your attention, they get really frustrated, or they might blow up on you and send you a whole bunch of text messages asking you, why aren't you responding to my text, or how come you're acting distant, or how come you're doing this, or something like that. It feels like that, because I feel like you're very busy. But I do feel like you care about this person and you're willing to work together with them, but you guys need to meet in the middle and compromise. Can I get a card on this Five of Pentacles? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, by the way. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Pisces, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. This person's wanting to be around you a lot. This person wants to see you. If this was a breakup, they want a reconciliation. If this was not a breakup, this is someone that's really wanting to date you and be in your life more than they are right now. And when they feel like they're either not getting your attention, they start to really get in their feels. Okay, the Three of Cups could also tell me that you guys are currently just friends right now who have feelings for each other, and this person's wanting to take the friendship to something more secure and stable. They don't want to just be your friend. So the more that they feel like you're taking them very casually, the more that they get in their feelings. And this could be what this Devil Eight of Swords is. This person really wants to secure something with you because they see you as someone that they could build a long-term life with. And the more that they realize that they care about you, the more they get scared of losing you. I hope this made sense. Can I get a card on that Queen of Cups? Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Cups, the Fool, and the World is on the bottom. All right, this person thinks about you a lot, okay? This is you in this person's daydreams, okay? That could be a little bit too much pressure for some of you Pisces. I gotta admit, something feels like someone's coming on a little bit too strong. But I don't feel like that someone's meaning ill harm or is trying to be annoying or anything like that. It's just someone's in love or they're falling in love and they want to see more of you and they don't know how to balance something. It's like they don't know how to like balance their feelings, right? They're excited. It's like a kid waiting for Christmas morning and it's still freaking July. wanting Christmas morning already because they're so excited. Can I get a card on that Queen of Cups? But the moment it starts to get very intense, I would definitely suggest a heart-to-heart conversation where boundaries are put up or pull away if you need to. Why the Queen of Cups? Nine of Cups came back. This person loves you or is falling in love with you and they want more of you. But I do feel like boundaries need to be employed here. But this person wants to offer you a long-term relationship. They're preparing to come towards you. And the more that they think about this offer, Ace of Pentacles, the more they get really in their head. And they might even self-sabotage this and put their foot in their mouth or bring their own shovel and dig themselves a hole. Because it feels like the more that they want to be with you, the more they mess up or say silly things or, you know, become very awkward. It's like the more that someone likes you, the more awkward they get, the more shy they get, the more anxious they get. That's what I'm getting. And if this is someone that you've broken up with or are on a break with, they're scared to come towards you and they may feel like you view them as someone toxic. Wow, this reading totally had a plot twist. It started just like a doctor. The more digging you let someone go, and you're going to find something wrong with something. So I feel like it started really good. This is why I like to clarify. Everything is never surface level. All right. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I now know it's true. So someone's realizing you are the love of their life, and they didn't realize it before, and now they're like, crap, I need to do something to get Pisces back. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Oh, that totally connects with the Devil, Eight of Swords, and that Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning, and they don't know how to tell you, Eight of Swords, that they want a new beginning, and they're obsessively thinking about reaching out. Letting you down was the worst decision I've made. And that is also connecting to this Five of Cups. They let you down in some regard, Pisces, whether they were too clingy or too closed off or too unavailable or too available or said something hurtful. There's something that they feel like that they did that changed your view of them and the situation, and they want to correct it. And they want to fix it and make it work with that Eight of Pentacles. But if you feel like this is something to ignore or to walk away from, you definitely do what you got to do. Protect yourself at all costs, Pisces. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you do love this person. I am getting deep emotions, but I am getting very conflicted energy for somebody here. And if this is someone new that you're connecting to, Pisces, this is telling me what is going to be happening in the near future between you guys the more the relationship evolves. All right? You could be connecting with a Capricorn, an air sign, a water sign, but it could be any zodiac sign, all right? So I hope this helps. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Pisces, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. Later, Gator.